what we did last week. Just a super fast recap.
Oh, sorry. Let's go.
Here.
Just
We got. We trapped his foot just with our forearm right here. You don't have to grab it. Don't worry about grabbing it because little fun fact is if he really wants to control me and smash me, he wants to control this bottom arm. Really. So if I have this out here, he's able to underhook it or grab it or whatever he can smash me because he can block my top shoulder with his hips and really pull into me, and I can't really go anywhere from here. Okay, so I want to keep my elbow in, but I'm just kind of extending my arm just to stop his foot. Okay, so this top arm, we turn and fished it inside his knee. Here, it's really important that you do your top arm and not your bottom arm. And then we bicep curl here. This frame is going to stay, your arm's going to stay where it is like this, and you're going to bridge off your feet. You're going to try to get him to post over this way. Okay, so feet come down, you bridge up over your shoulder this way. Then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to go belly down. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to take your bottom foot and just weave it underneath your top foot. So from here, get him to post. So it's my bottom foot. I come out the back to take his back or other attacks or just scramble so you're not mounted anymore. Okay, one more time really fast and then we'll just break up and do that a couple times. So here I'm in mount, right? So I get one of my legs flat and I don't have to bridge really hard. I just bump a little bit to get to my side to start my mount escape. But he shifts. Okay, so from here, block. We can get my elbow in a little bit, work my hand underneath here. Trapping his leg. Both legs I bridge up over my shoulder, reach this way, then my bottom leg goes through, and I keep control of this leg here. I come back out, go to turtle, switch to your turtle control, whatever you want to start doing. Any questions on that? Super fast recap. Okay, get that shot a couple times, and then we'll go over new stuff. It's tight on you. You can't really get your arm in. So there's a couple more escapes that are really good from here that are really high percentage. So first things first is I want to protect myself from being choked and being armbarred. So obviously I keep my elbows in so he can't get underneath my elbow. And I'm protecting my neck. I'm not just like this, leaving my neck exposed for a lot of different things. So typically what I like to do is just bring your hands in like an X on each side of your jaw here. Keep your chin tucked. And my elbow is tight to my side. But with this escape, I want my elbow kind of pushing against his hip here, right on the inside of his hip. Okay. So when you're here, you kind of want to pay attention to where their weight is in relation to if it's on this side of your body or it's on the back side of your body. Because then it's going to be, there's going to be a combo escape that works really well from here. Okay, so a majority of people when they get into this position, their weight's going to be a little bit more towards the back most of the time. Okay, so that's going to make this part of their base a little bit lighter. If you don't feel like it's enough, then you can use your elbow and kind of pop them in the hips a little bit to put their weight over their back leg. Okay, so as soon as I'm here protecting, I got my elbow into his hip. Okay, so I kind of push my elbow into his hip so I can feel his weight rock back a little bit, and both of my feet are going to come out this way. Okay, so I'm here, both of my feet are going to come out this way, and then I escape my hip out that way, and he falls back. So you're here, okay? I want his weight going backwards a little bit, so you can turn your body a little bit. You can see his weight shift a little bit onto his back leg, okay? Here, both your legs. It's like a 1, just like a 1-2, just like our first mount escape. 1, and you just scoot your hips forward. Okay? Now, from here, I don't want to just leave my arm here because he could just snatch it and armbar me. He doesn't even need how to throw that leg. He just bend his knee like that and armbar me. Okay? So from here, what you want to do is you want to pull that elbow down. Simple. That elbow down, this arm under his leg. That's it. So both of them are under. You can either come in a double under pass or just a classic pass, a classic underpass, or whatever. We're going to actually build that onto this, to this escape. So one more time. Let's turn. So here he goes, technical mount. Okay. Here's the first one. So elbow right in his hip, I'm protecting my neck. Okay. Push his weight a little bit towards his back. Both of my feet. Both of my feet. My hip. Okay, notice my elbow stayed where it was. I'm not moving my elbow forward so he can just recompose. Elbow stays there. Dip my elbow. Both hands come underneath. Okay? And then we're going to work this pass. This hand, you just pin this leg. Reach across. Here. Into side control. Any questions on that? Really pay attention to where their weight is. The next one is if his weight is forward. And we'll go up, escape from there. Okay? Okay, work the escape and the pass together. The person's weight isn't in the back, but it's more towards the front. Okay, and typically, you'll feel this if they're really looking for chokes. They're like a reach around, like a bow and arrow. Yeah, if they're really looking for that, a lot of times you'll feel their weight a little more heavy towards their front leg. Okay? So, from here, we're going to combine an escape with a sweep. Okay? So my bottom arm, it's really important I don't let him have my bottom arm. Okay? Because he can control that and really smash me. So, I keep that nice and guarded in here until I'm ready. While he's looking for chokes, I'm going to bring my bottom arm in and I'm going to hold his pants. Okay? And then from here, I can rock, I can kind of pull his weight a little bit forward, and then I hip escape backwards, okay, to open up all this space. And then from here, I'm going to bring my bottom knee underneath, and then square up to him, and hold his knee.
Where's your right knee real quick?
Just straight out.
Okay.
Okay?
Thanks.
For now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend away, I'm going to tuck my right foot towards my butt to come up to this. Okay? And then from here, you have your passes. Typically what I like to do from here is come under this far leg and then pin my knee to the mat on this side. Okay? And then then what you can also do, instead of leaving this foot just flailing to where you can catch it with his leg and get you kind of stuck, is cross your feet. Here, it's kind of hard for him to find your leg that way. Okay? Or you can just do the Van Damme pass. So we'll just do the basic pass from here. So over here, get a cross face, switch your base. Okay? Hand comes in to block, and then you're in side control. Okay? Okay. Okay, from here, yeah, if I tried this first escape and his weight is forward, there's no way I'm gonna get it. Okay, you can even use your first escape to set up your second escape, and vice versa. Okay, so use them back and forth. These go really, really well in combination. I'm going this way. He puts his weight too far forward. Then I scoot back, get my knee in. Here, I'm holding his leg the whole time. I'm going to extend away with my knee and tuck this to my butt. Come up to my leg here. I mean, you might end up in this, but that's okay. Jump right over it. Okay, or you're here to here. Any questions? So work that. I'd work the first one and the second one separately, and then work on kind of combining them. Right? So combine them a little bit. Maybe use this one first, start scooting your hips away, and he starts scooting backwards to square back up with you. Yep. Like that. And then all of a sudden you go this way. And you're ready to pass. Okay? Or start scooting forward. And he's staying forward, and I feel his weight go forward. Then I scoot my hips away. Okay? Bottom knee through. Okay? Any questions on that?
So you're rolling in by keeping that, when your knee goes through, you're
Yep.
grabbing his opposite leg, and then you're,
No, I'm not holding on any other leg. So once I'm here, my knee is like this.
Yeah.
I'm just using my knee and extending his knee away, but keeping his ankles.
okay.
Pushing him that way. He's got nowhere to go at that point. I need to also tuck this foot to my butt. So just leave it straight. It's gonna get stuck. You might fall on it, or it's just harder for me to get out as well. So from here, all you're really doing is you can lift up a little bit, extend your leg. It's easy to come up, and hold on to it the whole time. Okay? Until you're here. Then you can let go and cross face and work on this. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay. Questions? Any more questions? All right, let's give that a shot.